Hello again, everybody, and welcome to Trails in the Sky. We are dicking around in Gransel here. Actually, we're done with that part. We've finished exploring Gransel and general stuff, and we moved on with the main story. I was thinking we'd go talk to Elnan real quickly to get a little, we'll probably get a little sum up of what happened last time here when we talked to him. Quick talk report in what's going on. Oh, never mind. He's just like, Gransel Castle is directly north of the main road. Good luck in your pursuit. I really thought there'd be new dialogue where we'd report in about what happened when we tried to go to Gransel Castle. Okay, well, never mind then. So here's the skinny. We tried to go to Gransel Castle to tell the Queen about what the situation is. And with the whole, Colonel Richard trying to take over the military and stuff, no biggie. Well, looks like he's already got his hooks in the castle quite well enough, the Colonel. The Queen is apparently fallen ill now, suspicious. Duke Dunan has been made acting regent leader guy, and Colonel Richard is subtly controlling him from what we could tell from the story. So, not a great situation, yeah? Well, Duke Dunan has now head off to the Colosseum where the martial arts tournament is happening, so our next best bet is to go there ourselves, try to follow up on him. I don't know what we're going to do to convince the Duke to convince him that things are afoot and something needs to be done, but what else have we got to do? Alright, guess we go buy tickets then?
Welcome to the Grand Arena. Would you like a ticket?
Yes, 2 please.
Preliminaries are in progress right now, but the main event will last for 3 days, starting tomorrow. For which day would you like your ticket?
Actually, we were hoping to catch the preliminary matches if we could.
Oh, alright then. They're already more than halfway finished, though.
Yeah, we're running a little late for this one.
Will that be a problem?
Nope, no problem at all.
Okay, bad value, but hey, not my money. That'll be 1,000 Mira.
Wow, that's a lot. I had heard that there was some kind of discount for the birthday celebration.
I'm sorry, sir. This year there have been some complications that have made it impossible for us to offer discounts.
Oh, okay. Well, that's pretty sucky, but what can you do? Let's see, 900, 950... We got 1,000 Mira, I hope. Man, I almost lost 1,000 Mira, though. I almost bought those weapons last time that would have eaten up my entire budget. I only assumed I need to save some money to buy up, supplies and whatnot, but I wasn't actually counting on there actually being 1,000 Mira obligatory cost here in the main story. That's a bullet dodged. Probably could have grinded that fairly quickly fighting monsters, I guess. Honestly, we probably wouldn't even need to grind. I have so much Septium right now that I could turn in, or Sepith, or whatever it was. But anyway, the gems you get probably could have get that 1,000 fairly quickly. So actually, yeah, not a problem at all, really. But at least we skipped a little contrivance here real quick. That's good.
Thank you very much. Here are your tickets.
Nice.
The entrance to the arena is directly to your left. Show your tickets at the gate.
Let's do it! Currently at the arena, we're holding the preliminary matches of the martial arts competition. May I see your tickets? Here you go. Thanks. Everything seems to be in order. You may enter at your own discretion. Oh, that's pompous. Ooh. Holy moly, this is gonna be a big show, eh? They've been hyping it up for sure, but this music is on another level. Oh, wow! This room is gorgeous! This is the entrance hall. Audience seats are on the second floor, apparently. Let's take a look. I had to point out, I don't know if I've mentioned this, but I wouldn't be hundred surprised if we end up somehow getting roped in ourselves, right? That would be par for the course for these kinds of stories. I'm just wondering how it's gonna happen here, but I guess for now we're simply spectators, yes? If you want to watch the preliminaries, you'd best hurry up. I believe you might just be in time to catch the 7th match. Out of how many?
Welcome to the Grand Arena. Spectators may use the stairwell through either door to reach the audience seating.
Okay. Oh, there's doors here and here. Right. Cool. Go on then, wrap around there. Oh. What if I sneak around and have a look-see over here, though? I think this is the waiting room for one of the teams. I don't think they'd appreciate us barging in on them. Yeah, I don't think we should be dicking around, honestly. Reserved for guests of honor, no unauthorized personnel. Well, that's where we should try and get in, because we wanna get to the Duke. Oh, there he is, right over there. But unfortunately, yeah, we gotta just go in the crowd for now. Hey, points for all these character models, though. That took some effort to put this many little sprites here, so good stuff. It's an actually packed arena. Oh, wow! Look at all these people! Yeah, there's some serious enthusiasm in the air. Judging by the number of spectators, this must be a major event. I wonder how far the prelim rounds go. Thank you for your patience. The 7th round is now starting. Oh, looks like they're starting up. Well, let's go find ourselves a place to sit down. Wow, look at this Pokemon, like, arena for the grand finals. It looks so much like the one you see in Pokemon nowadays. That's very funny. Southside, Blue Team. Border Patrol, 2nd Regiment Team. Captain is 2nd Lieutenant Sammy. Alright. Just a regular old team of, soldiers, eh? Huh? I thought the matches were one-on-one. I guess this one's a team outing. Did they talk about that somewhere, about it being made 4-person? Oh yeah, it was in the newspaper we read, right? I think something about it being made 4-person, but it should have been one-on-one. I could swear, maybe I'm just having deja vu. Maybe I'm just being crazy here, but I have this memory. It was name dropped like this, or this fact dropped earlier about this year's tournament being team based. I could have sworn it was individual bouts only, though. Northside, Red Team. Bracer Guild, Gransel Branch Team. Captain is Kurt. Hey, it's those guys we saw. Nice. Hey, it's Karna's team. Wow, we got here just in time to see them fight. Look at them, our freaking heroes. They all seem really cool. I love that there was like an alternate team like this. Like an entire different party of adventurers. That was so fun. This begins the 7th preliminary match. Both teams, go to your starting places. Take your positions. Oh my goodness. Now, these guys have guns. Is that really fair? Although it looks like that... Yeah. No, that's Karna. Karna looks like she's holding something that's gun-shaped as well. Can't quite tell what that is, so... No. Begin! Oh, wow. Oh, that's really fun. That they actually have, like, health bars there. And this music's jamming. It's very sporty. That is a gun. Cool.
Become hard as steel.
Wow, this is interesting. I like this in a way. In a fashion, this is really fun. Even the like voice line there for. the character. That's so interesting. Ooh, smart moves, but couldn't interrupt her. Hey, that's one guy down already.
By my art, be calming as ocean waves.
I think that's Kurt there, who's doing the casting. I can't quite remember the names of everybody except Karna. Oh boy, Spiral Flare. Damn! Wow. She goes in hard, but so does he. Holy moly, these damage values. And you even get the little victory jingle. Okay, I have to really quickly comment. I actually was thinking of mentioning as we were building up to this, but I was like, better not. It would have been really interesting if we got to actually play as the Bracer team, just get a little guest fight here where we got to control them to do this fight, which would have been kind of fun, just to have really powerful characters for one fight. This was like the second best choice, because I was anticipating we'd just get like a really simple cutscene where they flail around a bit at each other and then the other team loses. The fact that it was kind of like an actual like in-game fight, but we just actually were spectators though, that's pretty fun in itself though, so I can't really hate this choice either. This was really funny to watch, like, the AI in the game just have like a fight. Like an actual in-game, in-engine fight, and we just got to spectate, which is what Estelle and Joshua are doing. So yeah, pretty solid choice. And the effort to have like voice acting even for these characters who, you know, who knows how much they're gonna show up again. Like, yeah, I give props for that. That was very, very good. Anyway, let's carry on. KO! Winner is Kurt's team. Woohoo! Go Karna!
That was a good match. The soldiers move well, but the bracers are better at working as a team.
Yeah! You could use their moves for teaching lessons. Wow! I don't know what it is, but watching martial artists at work really gets me hyped up. I wish we had put off going to the castle. I'd have liked to see this from the beginning.
Yeah, I know how you feel. But part of being an adult is putting one's own feelings aside in favor of doing what needs to be done.
Yeah. Well, I like not being an adult yet. Next up, we have the 8th preliminary match. First, the remaining competitors step forward. Southside, Blue Team. Team Raven, Captain is Belden. Team Raven? Is it gonna be the freaking... It looks like it. Wow. What? Yeah, they were called the Ravens, were those bad guys... Well, bad guys, those hoodlums, no goodniks in Rouen. So interesting that they show up. And it looks like there's none of the actual named characters. Well, they named a guy, but, you know, none of the, like, 3 guys who were, like, the leaders, you know, when we dealt with them. So, just 4 guys like these. What? Alright, sure, let's see how they do. What are those guys doing here?
Oh yeah, it's that group from the warehouse district in Rouen. Ah, I see. The competition's open to the general public.
Ugh. They stick out like sore thumbs. They really don't deserve to be counted among professional soldiers and martial artists. Northside, Red Team. From the neighboring Calvard Republic, appearing alone is Zin. Zin?
Another familiar face, eh? Small world. But fighting alone is going to be a real handicap for him.
Oh, Zin was the guy we teamed up, right? Yeah, I forgot this guy for a bit, but yeah. He was on our team, wasn't he? Yeah, he was the Bracer. Oh, yeah, he is a martial artist, isn't he? This makes a lot of sense. No kidding. He may be fighting a bunch of punks, But if they surround him, he's in real trouble.
This we read about in the paper as well. I'm sure they mentioned some guy was gonna be
going solo in what is now a team effort. Yeah, I remember this being mentioned. Interesting. Zin will be competing in this prelim bout solo, with no team to stand at his side. He fights at a considerable disadvantage, but his prodigious skill will make this match a sight to behold. Okay, hold on, you didn't give any other team this kind of, like, hype man speech, Mr. Chairman. I don't think this is appropriate. Come on now, let the man's fist do his talking. We ask all in attendance to understand the arrangement. I mean, why would the crowd complain? If this guy kicks ass, it's gonna be just a great show, yeah? This begins the 8th preliminary match. Both teams go to your starting places. Ready? Begin! Dude, this, like, sports energy here, it's so cool. This, like, Madden NFL presentation here, and even NFL music, too, kind of. This is so fun. Oh, he's getting comboed. Alright, there we go. Ooh. He's getting moves in himself. Wow, hold on. Damn, dude just roundhoused everybody there. They didn't do a good job surrounding him. Okay. That may have been a little unnecessary, but sure. I guess we never did see his special limit break during our adventure with him, so great. Nice. Whew. KO! Winner is Zin!
Yahoo! Go Zin! That'll show him what bracers are made of.
Looks like I was worrying over nothing. His build, speed, and technique make him a real force to be reckoned with. For anyone else, though, I'd say 4-on-1 is insane. Yeah, seriously. The current match will mark the end of the preliminaries. 8 teams will be competing in the no-holds-barred matches. Wow, so we got only, like, the last 2 matches. We really did miss most of the excitement here. Oh, man, that's rough. The competition opens tomorrow, and over 3 days, the ultimate champions will be decided. Now, we will hear some words from the tournament sponsor, Duke Doonan.
Him. There he is. By the way, camera work being done here. Major props. Look at this cinematography. I love it. The framing, him being this, like, large and above the crowd there that he's addressing, just in general, beautiful, beautiful. My dear ladies and gentlemen, I thank you for your efforts in today's fine matches. I regret that government affairs forced me to miss the first half of them. But I was here for the second half, and what I saw was an exciting and enjoyable display of technique and talent. The distressing news of recent terrorist activities has had an unfortunate impact on Her Majesty's health. But I ask that you take heart. She has entrusted her governmental duties to me, Doonan von Ausleys, and I will do all that I can to live up to your expectations. Let us all remember the spirit and enthusiasm we feel during this competition and recall it in the days ahead. I hope you will all enjoy tomorrow's no-holds-barred Battle Royale.
I'm not used to hearing the Duke speak so decently to people. He probably just memorized something written by the Intelligence Division staff. I was gonna say, like, that's the first time he, like, you know, I was expecting it to be a way worse, but he, like, that was, you know, it was pretty boilerplate, but it got the job done anyway. It was the bare minimum, so good stuff. Wow.
Ah, yes. The winner of the competition will not only receive a prize in Mira, but will also get a special gift from me.
Your Grace, are you certain that this is wise?
You be silent. This is a fine opportunity to show my generosity. This gift is to be a written invitation to a royal court dinner party at Gransel Castle to be held in 3 days.
Uh-oh. Oh, never mind.
Sadly, Her Majesty's presence will be missed, but it will be attended by celebrated persons of great renown.
I was gonna say, is this gonna be why we end up in the preliminaries? But the preliminaries are over, so we can't get in there anyway. Yeah, but I was thinking, like, is that gonna be how we end up in the competition? Is our goal is to get that invitation? Because that's our ticket to getting to the queen? Let's see how these shenanigans go. It could totally be that it's still the explanation. Although really at this point we should just, like, you know, be rooting for the actual Bracer team in the competition and then have them take care of this business. That's really how this should go down, but we'll see how the story goes.
Arrangements have been made for only the finest royal and noble cuisine to be served. I trust that this will serve as incentive for those competing to excel and advance. By the way, you can tell that's a plan from the Duke himself, and that was not fed by Colonel Richard, because I'm sure he would not want random people invited into the castle. So that's totally Duke Doonan going off script there, like we saw with Philip getting a little alarmed. Hey, Joshua? Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Yes, it would be ideal if Karna got that invitation.
Hell yeah! See, that's what I was just saying. Like, now we gotta get those guys to win.
If they win the championship, they'll be allowed into the castle. It'll all be above board. That could give her the chance to get that message to Her Majesty. Or were you thinking something else?
No, that's it, but I hate the idea of leaving someone else to deliver the professor's message. Beggars can't be choosers, I guess. Yeah, I still wanted to do this herself, not least because she wanted to be out in the field herself, kicking ass. I don't fancy my chances against some of these guys, though. Ooh, Karna's team was very tough.
I'd have no objections. Shall we try to catch them in their waiting room before they leave the arena?
Sure. Let's see. Karna's team came out from the North Gate, right?
Right. If they're still here, that's probably where we'll find them.
Okay, let's get on it. Oh, yeah, I was about to say, is this where we came? But, yeah. What if I go to the south, though? What's in the south side? You know, I kind of help myself. The door is locked. Yeah. Reserved for guests of honor. Okay. The weird thing is, I didn't see a stall for guests of honor on the other side. I only saw that little balcony for the Duke that he was on, so I don't know what that other side goes to exactly. Anyway, yeah, that's fine. Let's go where the plot wants us to. It's fair. Karna! Hi, everyone! Congrats on making it through the preliminaries!
Hey, it's the new kids!
Oh, hey guys. Yo, you here to watch the fights?
Yes, and we had a chance to see yours. That was a great match.
Thanks. I'm glad to hear you say that. I don't get the sudden change to make it a team competition, though.
Yeah, me neither. It's weird.
But it's been okay so far. All of our members are in one piece. Master Zin must be worried, though. Oh, you know Zin too? Well, they're all bracers, so it makes sense. I don't know if I'd say that, but I know the name. He's a famous bracer in the Republic. People call him Zin the Immovable.
He apparently came to Liberal specifically to be in this tournament. Then the promoters threw a wrench in the works and changed it from single to team competition.
And I'm betting that His Grace is the one behind that idea. Either way, Master Zin still had no choice but to register as a one-man team.
Ah, okay. Ugh, the Duke is a pain in the ass no matter where he goes.
No argument there.
Still, this is going to make it hard for him to really show what he can do.
No kidding. It's too bad no one's around to fight beside him.
Oh my god, is that the... Can they allow someone to join in Zin's team? In the middle of the tournament? But beyond that, is that gonna be our in to be part of this crazy... Oh my goodness. Oh, that'd be awesome though, teaming up with him. More awesome than fighting him, because he'd kick our asses.
Say!
Well... Maybe... Okay, only downside here is if we get to the finals, we're gonna have to fight this team, and oh my god, do I not fancy that idea? What just happened? You all got this creepy serious look.
No, we were just thinking. What would you say to teaming up with Zin in the later no-holds-barred fights?
Oh, well, Wait, what? Teaming up with him? Is that even allowed? It's not his fault that the rules of the competition were changed at the last minute. If one of the core rules can be changed, then I think we've got some wiggle room.
There really are no other bracers available that we could ask. Sherazad's busy, and we haven't been able to contact Agate.
Yeah, that's a funny story, that. Moving on.
Similar story for everyone else, really.
I don't think Cassius is even in the country. If those two joined up, they'd probably be accused of cheating on general principle.
Our chances of beating that team would be something like 10,000 to 1. Anyway, we should focus on what's ahead, rather than what-ifs. Find Zin before the day's out, and if he agrees to let you join him, you should still have plenty of time to register.
Okay. Oops, listen to us go on. I hope you'll give this some serious thought, but for now, we have to go. Bye-bye, newbies!
Here's hoping we see you in the ring!
Yeah, sure, I guess. Oh boy. What do you think, Estelle? That sure went from talking shop to something else entirely. Are you okay? Yeah! Yeah! That's it! That's it! Now that's what I'm talking about! Oh, almighty Idios, thank you so much for your bountiful favor. You're cracked. Think about it. We can be in the martial arts competition. And we can help Zin in the process. Not to mention, check out that awesome castle. And be a part of the big, ultimate, super duper intense battle royale. We can kill 3 birds with 1 stone. You really want to do this that badly? We haven't even entered yet, much less made it into the final match. It would be nice to be able to handle the Professor of the Quest by ourselves, though. Assuming we even made it through, that is. Yeah! And think of how awesome it would be to win! Plus, we can't just leave Zin twisting in the wind. Let's go find him and ask him to join his team. Would you happen to have any idea where he actually is? Don't confuse the issue with the facts. Would you settle down for 2 seconds, please? Let's go back to the guild and report in to Elnan. He's also the one who's most likely to know where Zin is. Well, if I can make a educated guess real quick. Oh, we just smash cut here, huh? Okay. Weird how sometimes the game wants you to interact moving around, and sometimes it's just like, nope, fast travel. Yeah. Anyway, if I had to make an educated guess, Zin is, as far as I can tell, a native of the Calvard Republic. Certainly he seems to work there, so I wouldn't be surprised if he is at the embassy. Seems like the next step we're going to be going to, so Yeah, I mean, I guess I shouldn't assume. He could be here at the guild because he's a guild member. Yeah. Anyway.
I see. Yes, Zin requested the Bracer send him some helping hands. I hadn't said anything to you guys since you're working on that request from the professor, but thanks to the whim of his grace, we can handle both tasks at once.
Nice to see his selfishness work in our favor for once. What do you think about participating in the martial arts competition?
Well, I think there is merit in allowing a skill which is practiced to be used without restraint. And with 2 Bracer teams participating, our chances of gaining access to the castle are doubled. You needn't even get the others involved until and unless you lose. Personally, I think it's a splendid idea.
Woohoo! That's my kind of encouragement. Not gonna lie, I'm freaked out about this because I'm very worried about the competition. I love Estelle's hype for this, though. I mean, she was talking about how much she wanted to enter, and this is happening now. That's great. That's great. Reality might be something less than great, but we'll cross that bridge. So, any clue where we might be able to find Zin?
More often than not, he's in the bar down the street. Failing that, he stays at the Calvar Republic's embassy.
Gotcha. Makes sense, since that's where he's from. The embassy is in the same block as the arena. We can stick our heads in the door at the bar along the way. Okay.
Oh, by the way, where are you 2 planning to stay while you're here?
Well, we could stay in a hotel. If I'm not... Oh, excuse me. If I'm not mistaken, the Northern Block holds the largest hotel in the entire kingdom.
Yes, the Hotel Rowenbaum. If I may, allow us to cover the cost of your room. The Gransel branch can't afford it.
Whoa, really? That's too much, honestly. We couldn't possibly.
I consider it a necessary expense in the course of completing the professor's request. I wish I could provide more.
Nah, just a room's good by me. Very well then, we accept your offer.
I'll book your room then. Just give your name at the front desk this evening and someone will help you.
Nice, sweet, everything's turning up roses here.
Zin is currently staying at the Calvardian Embassy, located in the East Block. He is a renowned bar hopper, however, so make sure to check any place that offers spirits, as well as all the gutters. The bar's along the Northern Road.
That's our plan then. Let's go, this thing? This was the bar? It's got a picture of a mug, so let's pop in. The Sunny Bell Inn. It says bar, so I'm hoping this is the one. Oh. What? Oh. Is that a piano? Yes. Not just a record either. Sounds like someone's playing inside. I feel like I've heard that melody somewhere before. Moonlight Sonata? Huh? I've got a bad feeling about this. Oh! Interesting. It's our man, Olivier. Oh, joy. It's Olivier. Still, I always figured his talk of being a traveling musician was a bunch of hot air. He's actually pretty good. I guess he really wasn't kidding, eh? Yeah, I'm kind of in shock. Okay, looks like we took a little long, apparently, with with the cuts. I stalled too much at the music ran out. That's fine. Pretend that there was lovely music still there at the end.
That was a little number I call Amber Amour. It was originally a simple interlude in an opera whose name doesn't matter. I have infused it with the power of love and devotion, and invite you all to tip your ears and drink deep of that power.
I take it all back. He's just a weirdo. Ugh, now I feel all dirty for letting the song get to me. Nice to see you again, Olivier. What brings you to the Royal City?
Freaking Joshua here just being all smiled while Estelle just can't keep her mouth shut.
I could little resist the pull of this place. It drew me here as surely as the sirens' fallen tears are swept from the rivers to the sea. So here I stand, my raven-topped highness, reunited with you at last.
Oh yeah, he had a thing for Joshua, didn't he? Oh yeah. Sparkle. You really haven't changed at all. That's enough out of you. If I have to be subjected to this, let's at least sit down for a minute. Acting all smug and dandy, totally oblivious to how tactless you are, and ressa.
My dear Estelle, how I've missed that obstinate irritability you so thoroughly embody.
Weren't you and Shara supposed to be going to Roland? When did you get here?
About a month ago, I believe.
Is that how much time's passed? Oh yeah, we did have a whole montage of us studying at the academy, so yeah, I guess it's probably been a long while. Man, time is very relative in a game like this.
After we parted company, Shara and I spent a short yet blissful time in Roland. But alas, the overwhelming spirit of wanderlust that courseth through my veins eventually got the better of me. 'Twas all I could do to pull away from weeping darling Shara, to protect her from being swept away to this blazing, dazzling wonder.
What amazes me is that you can actually say that with a straight face. I'm betting that she drank you under the table every night until you finally decided to run off with your tail between your legs. And then you'd figured you'd try your luck at drinking with Aina, right? Ah, but you didn't know about Aina, did you, Olivier? She's one of Shara's closest friends, works the information desk at the Roland branch. And as far as drinking goes, she's the only person I've ever seen who could outdo Shara.
Oh, come now, dear Estelle. I've never met this person you speak of, this Aina. Absolutely not.
You might want to try that again, only this time without your voice cracking. Okay, Estelle, enough teasing. I'm sure it was a very trying time for him.
An affinity for spirits greater than even Shara. Hateful inebriation. Why dost thou arm thy darkest agents with smiles so alluring?
Flashback much? And so begins the tale of Aina, Olivier's most tragic ballad.
Indeed. Anyway, you've come after completing your tour of the surrounding regions, I presume. Mayhap you've seen something of interest?
Oh, well, we've seen a lot of stuff, but it's not easy to just sum up in a few words. Besides, we're kinda looking for someone, so maybe we can catch up another time?
Oh, and might I inquire as to whom it is you wish to find?
His name's Zen. He is here from the Calvard Republic to participate in the martial arts competition. We know he spends a good amount of time in the local bars, so maybe you've met him?
Ah, yes, I recall him. Large as a bear, with a disposition not to match, thankfully. I have borne witness to his countenance on several occasions, but alas, today has yet to bear any sign of it.
So, in other words, he hasn't been to the bar yet? Odds are he's at the Calvardian embassy then.
Then shall we proceed there at once?
I love how he just kind of slides in there like that. Very cute. Oh, this gag. We've done this before with him. I love it. How is it a matter of course for you to come with us?
Please, don't be cruel. Beyond my use as a traveling companion, I also wish to assist in the manhunt. Unless, of course, you two want to be alone.
What?
Oh my, such an unsophisticated child. But when you blossom to your full potential, you shall be a woman to be reckoned with. And quite a desirable one, I'd wager.
That's, oh my god, oh boy.
Eh? What are you trying to say?
Well.
Yeah!
Yow! What the?
Sir, speak to me!
No good! He's not waking up!
Estelle, you know, no matter how angry someone makes you, you're not allowed to brain them, especially not in public.
I like how Joshua is just like scolding her like she, you know, ate candy before dinner or something.
It was all flash, no impact. I didn't do any real damage.
It seems that Estelle is a very shy individual.
Well, he doesn't seem to be hurt. Okay, let's get back to searching. We don't have time to mess around. Let's just go to the embassy, okay? Okay, so why is she mad at me?
Oh boy, yeah, let's get the heck out of here before we get more Olivier. That was plenty enough for this immediate moment.